Hey everyone, welcome back to Celebrity Hollywood Classic, the channel where we bring yesterday's stars into today's spotlight. Glowing Star today, we're taking a magical journey into the hills that came alive with the sound of music. Musical notes, we're diving into this legendary film to revisit the full cast and, more importantly, where they are now in 2025. From unforgettable performances to surprising transformations, you won't want to miss a second. So grab some popcorn, get comfy, and let's rewind time together. Julie Andrews was born on October 1st, 1935, and starred in The Sound of Music in 1965 as Maria at the age of 29. Her radiant performance and angelic voice turned the film into a timeless classic, cementing her status as one of Hollywood's most beloved stars. Actually, she is 89 years old and still alive, though she no longer sings due to throat surgery that damaged her vocal cords in the late 1990s. Beyond musicals, Andrews found success in books and narration, showcasing her enduring versatility. Her legacy is a symphony of grace, resilience, and iconic artistry. Christopher Plummer was born on December 13, 1929, and joined The Sound of Music in 1965 at the age of 35, portraying the stern yet loving Captain George Von Trapp, a towering figure in film and theater. His career spanned over 7 decades, with acclaimed roles in Beginners, The Insider, and All the Money in the World. He passed away on February 5, 2021, at age 91 due to complications from a fall. Plummer brought elegance, depth, and intensity to every role he touched. His portrayal of Captain Von Trapp remains a masterclass in restraint and emotional resonance, etched into cinematic history forever. Eleanor Parker was born on June 26, 1922, and joined The Sound of Music in 1965, playing the elegant Baroness at the age of 43. A celebrated actress of the Golden Age, Parker was a 3-time Academy Award nominee known for her dramatic versatility in films like Caged and Interrupted Melody. She passed away on December 9, 2013, at the age of 91 due to complications from pneumonia. Her presence in The Sound of Music added sophistication and subtle conflict to the story's heart. A screen legend of grace and strength, Parker left behind a timeless cinematic legacy. Richard Haydn, born on March 10, 1905, appeared in The Sound of Music as Max Detweiler at the age of 60, a master of quirky and sophisticated roles. He carved out a niche in Hollywood with performances in films like Alice in Wonderland, as the voice of the Caterpillar and The Twilight Zone. He passed away on April 25, 1985, at 80 years old due to a heart attack. His legacy is marked by his unmistakable voice and whimsical presence. With Max Detweiler, he brought charm, wit, and heart, forever securing his place in cinematic history. Peggy Wood, born on February 9, 1892, appeared in The Sound of Music as the wise and compassionate Mother Abbess at the age of 73. A distinguished stage and screen actress, she was acclaimed for her work in Broadway musicals and for starring in the TV series Mama. In the 1940s, she was also a founding member of the Actors Equity Association. She passed away on March 18, 1978, at the age of 86 from a stroke. Her dignified presence and powerful voice left a lasting impression. As Mother Abbess, she gave the film its spiritual soul and delivered one of its most iconic songs. Charmian Carr, born on December 27, 1942, starred in The Sound of Music as Liesl Von Trapp at the age of 21. Despite having no prior film experience, she captivated audiences with a performance of 16 Going on 17, making her an instant icon. Though she stepped away from acting soon after, her role remained beloved for decades. She passed away on September 17, 2016, at the age of 73 from complications related to dementia. Her brief but brilliant presence on screen left an enduring impact. As Liesl, she became the face of youthful innocence and first love for generations. Heather Menzies-Urich, born on December 3, 1949, starred in The Sound of Music as Louisa Von Trapp when she was just 14 years old. Her breakout role in this beloved musical launched a steady career in film and television, including appearances in Logan's Run and Piranha. She passed away on December 24, 2017, at the age of 68, following a battle with brain cancer. Beyond acting, she was known for her charitable work in cancer research after her husband Robert Urich's death. Heather's early spark as Louisa remains a bright memory in the hearts of fans across generations. Nicholas Hammond, born on May 15, 1950, starred in The Sound of Music as Friedrich von Trapp at just 14 years old. His youthful performance captured hearts and marked the beginning of a dynamic acting career. He later gained fame as the first live-action Spider-Man in the 1970s TV series, and appeared in numerous films and stage productions across the U.S. and Australia. Here and now, he is 75 years old and still alive, occasionally acting and writing for television. From a singing Von Trapp child to a superhero and beyond, his journey reflects a lifetime of versatility and creative evolution. Duane Chase, born on December 12, 1950, appeared in The Sound of Music in 1965 as Kurt Von Trapp at just 14 years old. Despite his early fame, he chose not to pursue acting long-term, instead building a successful career as a software engineer specializing in forestry and geospatial systems. He is still alive as of 2025, now 74 years old. His life reflects a rare journey from child stardom to a fulfilling path in science and technology. Though he left Hollywood behind, his role in the beloved classic continues to echo across generations as a symbol of youthful charm and sincerity. Angela Cartwright was born on September 9, 1952, in Altrincham, England. She joined The Sound of Music in 1965 at the age of 13, playing the clever and curious Brigitta Von Trapp. Before the film, she gained fame on The Danny Thomas Show, and later starred in Lost in Space as Penny Robinson. Now she is 72 years old and still alive, enjoying a creative life as an artist and author. Cartwright's legacy bridges classic television and film with visual arts. Her youthful spirit in The Sound of Music continues to enchant new generations with timeless charm. Debbie Turner was born on September 5, 1956, in Arcadia, California. She joined The Sound of Music in 1965 at just 8 years old, playing the sweet and quiet Marta Von Trapp. Although her role in the film became iconic, Turner stepped away from acting shortly after, choosing to focus on education and later building a career in floral design. Presently, she is 68 years old and continues to appear at fan events and reunions. Turner's lasting charm as Marta left an unforgettable impression, proof that even a single role can blossom into a lifetime of legacy. Kim Karath was born on August 4, 1958, in Los Angeles, California. At just 6 years old, she captured hearts as the youngest Von Trapp child, Gretl, in The Sound of Music, 1965. Her innocent charm lit up the screen, launching a brief but memorable acting career that included appearances on Lassie and the Brady Bunch. Hitherto, Kim Karath is 66 years old and still alive. Though she later stepped back from Hollywood, her legacy remains tied to one of cinema's most beloved musicals. Her role as Gretl continues to bring smiles across generations. Anna Lee was born on January 2, 1913, in Idem, Kent, England. She joined The Sound of Music in 1965 at age 52, portraying the kind-hearted sister Margareta, a revered British-American actress. She starred in numerous films and later gained TV fame on General Hospital. Anna passed away on May 14, 2004, in Beverly Hills, California, at the age of 91 due to pneumonia. Her career spanned over 7 decades, marking her as a graceful presence in Hollywood's golden age. Anna's legacy remains one of elegance, strength, and enduring charm. Portia Nelson was born on May 27, 1920, and she appeared in The Sound of Music, 1965, as a stern yet humorous Sister Barrett at the age of 45. A multi-talented artist, she made her mark as a singer, songwriter, author, and actress, known for her cabaret performances and poetic writing. She passed away on March 6, 2001, at the age of 80 due to breast cancer. Though her screen time was brief, her presence in the film added depth and wit. Portia's legacy resonates through the quiet strength and creativity she brought to every role. Ben Wright was born on May 5, 1915, in London, England. He portrayed the strict and menacing Nazi official Herr Zeller in The Sound of Music, 1965. At the age of 50, a seasoned character actor, Wright was known for his rich voice work in Disney classics like 101 Dalmatians and The Jungle Book, as well as many television appearances. He passed away on July 2, 1989, at the age of 74 due to cancer. His commanding presence brought depth to even the darkest characters. In every role, he left a mark that still echoes in film history. And that's a wrap on our journey through The Sound of Music. Then and now, Film Frames, it's amazing to see how the cast has changed, grown, and in many cases, left a lasting legacy in Hollywood. If you love this trip down memory lane, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a classic cast update. Thanks for watching Celebrity Hollywood Classic. Until next time, keep the music in your heart and the stars in your eyes. Glowing star.